Welcome back to oh my goodness, another episode of 2 Cents. I'm Daniela.
I'm Lily.
And today my dog is here.
He's so good.
He's so ugly. He's so stinky. He's right here. This is Remy. So I'm sorry if you guys hear squeaking. I'm going to try to take that toy away from him. But I was telling Lily that I sound like a white mom.
Who doesn't actually like discipline their kids. And they're like, Karen, can you tell your kid something? And they're like, Johnny,
that's
stop.
not nice. Stick with mommy, okay? You're in people's way. That's exactly what I sound like
and
right
then
now.
they like keep talking.
Don't do anything. But yeah, today we are in front of my Christmas tree, which I do have to say my mom was kind of upset. Not upset, but she thought the Christmas tree was going to be wider, and it's not.
Wider or
wide,
white?
Wider with a
white
D.
family.
Even. And so, wait, where's my phone? Because I was going to pull up the notes.
Oh, wow. I have it.
Wow. I was like, this is
Oh,
not
it's
my
right
phone.
behind you.
Oh, wow, mama.
Christmas miracle.
Is behind you. But yeah. We honestly don't know what. Can you take this toy away from him, please? Don't give it to him. Give him another one. Because he's making too much noise. Sorry.
Daniela's little brother is
in the room with us.
He's our, oh my God, stagehand today.
Yes. Well, yes.
Shout out, Alan.
Alan, thank you. Okay, but what's it called? We are going to... I honestly don't even know how to start this episode because everything was so... like, there's like too much going on.
There is too much going on.
But yeah, Lily wanted to introduce a new segment though, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and discuss that.
So with all of the good in the world, there's always gonna be more bad, and as a girl, we go through many emotions because of PMS. Just kidding. No, but I wanted to introduce this new topic called "Don't Piss Me Off," and I just talk about things that piss me off this week. And I wrote down some topics. Like I literally went in our chat and I searched "pissing me off," like something's pissing me off, and then all of these came up. And so this is going to be something that we introduce, that we talk about things that have just been pissing us off, because I feel like that's important. We can sit here and be positive all we want, but what's important? What's pissing us off? And of course we're going to be passionate about it, and we're going to reach word count on it.
Yes, exactly.
So I wanted to start by hating on the new iOS update. Daniela said it was created by a man because it didn't make sense, which makes sense. It's like the Photos app doesn't make sense.
It's just been making my life a lot harder. Like every
which
time,
is such like we get it. Okay, we have iPhone.
It's such a first world problem, but it just truly, I think my thing with iPhone has always been just like, I love the simplicity of it. Like Apple products, like every app I need, and like obviously if you have an Android, like I don't know, it's just more tech savvy.
I had an Android and I was just like, okay, where the fuck is the App Store?
Yeah, like I think like it's just so simple. Like that's what Apple has always been known for. Like that's how I would talk about it. I would be like, oh my God, I love Apple because it's so simple. Like everything's so straightforward. But now that this photo app has been updated or whatever, it's so impossible to find pictures and just like
it's
literally
like all
find
of the albums
family.
are jumbled up. I can search for names anymore, but sometimes it doesn't even show half the pictures anymore. So I'm like, do you think that's a different person? Because that's all the same person. And then you have to like photo match them, and then it's annoying. So that's one thing from this update that is like really annoying, which we've touched on I think last episode. One other thing that was really annoying that threw me off at first, and still kind of does, is the fucking emojis on the keyboard. Why did they make them so big? Why did they make them huge? Like, let's go back to the old times where there was like 5 in a row, in a column. Not 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I don't need to see how big they are.
When I first unlocked my phone in the morning, because that's just such a healthy thing to do.
You open your eyes and you're swear.
I was like, wow, what's going on in the world today? No, but I like went to text you, and then I saw like how big the emojis were, but I was like, okay, like maybe it's just because I just woke up, and maybe my phone just needs to my phone's white. I'm an AI robot. Maybe my eyes just need to literally adjust to the screen. But then I always feel like the updates are so like subtle, so like I didn't know if I was just tweaking or whatever. Yeah. And then when you brought it up and you were like, don't piss me off, why are the emojis so big? I was like, literally, yeah, why? And also like not only that, but it's so hard to find the emojis that I want. Like I literally just click on recents, or now I'm just typing to look up the emoji because there's just like so much that's
now
going
I'm
on.
like, pretzel.
Like,
I don't know.
You're like, actually, I don't really want to use that emoji anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, yoga,
So,
relax.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I'm also like, is this the end of me using emojis? Because sometimes I just feel like I'm too lazy to even look up an emoji, but I just like using emojis. I went through a phase, which like, I don't even know why I went through the phase of thinking that like emojis were like corny. And I'm like, no, I love using emojis
I think it's
now.
when you met me.
Maybe.
Because I have never not used emojis.
Maybe. Because before I like didn't like using emojis, but I think it's because the friends that some friends don't use emojis. Like I'm very expressive.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're just
I'm so eepy. I'm just like, are you mad at me? Do you hate me? Like send me an emoji. Like even if you're being like mean to me, like I need to know that you're still cool. Like send me an emoji. I love emojis.
This is true because when I get texts without emojis, I'm like, I can't read your vibe. Oh.
You know what?
God. You know what? And that's why my dog just pissed in front of
Period.
I am so sorry.
At
y'all.
least
This
it's on
is
the pad,
crazy.
bitch.
There you go.
Whatever.
There you go.
Anyway,
whatever.
the
Sorry.
emojis are annoying.
Yes.
Yes.
And my dog pissing in front of us is also like, dude, he is not demure. He is not mindful.
I love him though.
Okay, thank you. I'm so
He's
sorry about that.
such a weenie.
What's the next?
The next one. Oh, I was also gonna mention that the A on the keyboard and the A that you type are not the same on the Notes app.
What?
So if you look, the A looks like that, but you type it and it's like that. And it's supposed to be so that you can like read your notes better. But when you're texting, it's the normal one.
That's so weird. Wait, what the hell? Am I living in a...
I also think they changed the font. I don't know.
I didn't... I just...
Oh, Halloween toy.
Dude, he's being... My dog is being such a show and tell right now. Like,
I
how
love
annoying.
it. This is so cute.
He is so stinky. I'm so sorry. Sorry. He smells like a dog.
I think he can smell Teddy too.
Also, I've been doing Christmas shopping or I'm going to start to do Christmas chirping. I sound like Glorilla chirping.
Oh, wow.
In the sense that, what did she say?
Music.
Beautiful music. No, but I need to start Christmas shopping soon, and I've been so behind on it. And then you texted me, and then you were like, "Dude, why is everything $20?"
That's the second thing that's on my "Don't Piss Me Off" list. Everything is $20.
Yes.
I'm at Marshall's. I'm like, this sweater is really cute. $16.99.
Yes,
bitch, that's like $8.99 at most.
It's just like weird, ugly pricing too. Like something about like when it's like $9.99 just like scratches my brain.
Yes,
$2.99. Yeah, but like when it's like awkward pricing like that, like $16.99, $17.99, like bitch is making $20.
I'm like, really? I gotta work an hour for this? I don't want it that bad.
I have such a crisis when I think of it that way. Like, wow, this is an hour of my shift.
Literally.
And maybe I should start seeing it that way, so then
And
I don't buy anything stupid.
Where are the Christmas deals?
Mm-hmm.
It was Black Friday this, Black Friday that. Okay, what if I'm up now and I wasn't up then? Where are the Christmas deals?
Let's talk about it. Let's put it on the table.
And let's also talk about how if TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods want to sponsor me, love you down, queen.
Also,
but everything is $20
every year. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode or not. I like forgot, and Remy has something to say. Okay, maybe not.
What was that? Did he burp?
He like is crying towards you. Yeah, he's like purring. I don't know. Anyways, every time that Black Friday comes around every single year, I always am like, oh, I'm gonna save up and I'm just gonna get my Christmas shopping out of the way. Like I always try to plan ahead. And of course, like when it comes around, I always forget what I'm gonna buy, what I wanted. I forgot that it's Black Friday, and then I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know where to start. And I end up not shopping for anybody. And then I'm like, damn, I forgot. And then like after the fact that everything ends, like even Cyber Monday, then I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I meant to look up. And then I just, yeah. And so now I'm going to be in debt, but it's okay. I had to clean up after my dog.
What you were talking about, the Black Friday thing, is like sometimes the Black Friday deals aren't worth it.
Exactly.
What the hell's 20% off? Anything under 50% off, I'm like, no, anything under 40.
No, yeah.
I'm like, 30% off? What is that? $6? Suck
Like,
my balls.
yeah, literally nothing. Also, something random that I just thought about right now was, I'm like getting sensory overload because of my dog. I don't know why he wants to play with us right now. It's because Lily's here and he wants Lily.
He senses my playful vibe.
Your aura is just so
My
like
aura.
captivating.
Teddy's
and,
been
like
like really
nature.
playful with me recently too. So I don't know, Christmas vibes.
Christmas.
He wants to act good so he can get gifts. He don't even know what the fuck Christmas is.
Something that's been pissing me off lately for sure. As y'all know, I'm always going to concerts and it's literally getting out of hand now because why is it like I don't listen to Gracie Abrams, okay? Like I don't listen to her or whatever. Nor did I don't know, I just have always thought her fan base is like sus in the sense that I'm like, okay, I know you're a nepotism child, but also like where are these people coming from? But also like because I don't listen to that genre of music,
so
it's just
like
not
on your timeline.
It's not on my radar.
Exactly.
But
so low key, she did pop out of nowhere. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. And so my what's it called? Manager was trying to get tickets to go see her and I was like, dude, I'll get in the queue with you and like I'll try to help you. And then she sends me a screenshot. Why was it like $700 for the Kia Forum to see her all the way in the back? Like
$700
is literally crazy. Like, girl, you are not Michael Jackson. Like, please.
And if Michael Jackson came back, I'm still not paying that.
And to me, it's like insane because for one, it just makes me so mad that obviously like people are just
price gouging.
Yeah, that, and it's sad to almost see like the ability to see live music go away like that. Like I'm like, damn, who knows when I'm gonna be able to see my favorite artist again because people are literally just making the prices so insanely high. And that's something that's been pissing me off lately because I don't
think $150. I think that's too much.
That's the thing. Like before I was like, I knew in my brain, like, oh, it's going to be like $100 to like be general admission or whatever. But now it's like, oh, $600. Oh, $300. Oh, you missed pre-sale. Now you're going to have to sell your house. Like
pre-sale isn't even pre-selling anymore. You just get like a pre-sale is more like, do you have the password? You can shop for 10 minutes. Yeah. It's not like, oh, get some deals.
Yeah, this is true. But it's like, if I don't make pre-sale, then like you're not gonna get in. Like you're not gonna get in. And it's
so what the fuck is the point of pre-sale if everything sells out?
And that's where
we're losing the plot, Ticketmaster.
Matter of fact, who is the CEO of Ticketmaster?
Oh, that's not.
In the sense that, like, I just want to know who the CEO of Ticketmaster is.
Remi's the CEO.
Remy will be protected at all costs. Remy would not do that, actually. How dare you wish that upon my door?
You want to go for free? Yeah, you can go for free.
Remy would be like, I can get you in through the back.
What voice do you think Remy would have?
I always think about that. Remy is a weenie dog. I don't think he
would have a high-pitched voice.
No, I think he has like a low...
What if he has like a chain smoker voice?
Bye. I don't know. I don't know. I would have to think of like a cartoon to think, but that's so...
I think Teddy has like a... Sometimes I think he
has
like
a British accent.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he does.
He's like, ew, mother.
Yeah.
Remy's like, what's up?
Remy's like, yes, girl. Also, I almost said Lally. Lally said, can people stop acting like Glenn Powell is hot?
I'm tired of the Glenn Powell propaganda on my Twitter. He looks like a beaver. He looks like a chipmunk. I don't care. He does not. No, whenever I thought it was a joke.
Oh,
because that was a meme this summer. This summer, that was the meme. Glenn Powell.
He's just
not.
He's just like
he's not
a white man.
Like, okay,
you know, like
if I saw him walking down the street, I would not care. I mean, like, I'm not gonna care in general, but like, he's not.
He's
anything.
Just like the baseline white man. Like, if you were to tell me, like, describe a white man, like,
I feel like
him.
He's scary. He looks like a Ken doll.
Yes. He wasn't in Barbie, was he?
I
No,
don't
I don't
think
think so.
so.
But
But-
I do remember thinking like, oh, he should have been Ken.
He gives me the EBGBs.
The EBGBs. Also, truly, y'all, kind of segueing away from that for a second, but Lily and I have like low-key began to spiral because of the movie Wicked. Yes, we talked it last episode, but I fear maybe I'm just truly, I don't think a day has gone by where we haven't talked about the movie.
And you know what? No One Mourns the Wicked comes on at work, and I'm fighting tears.
Oh my god, I was fighting tears before I even saw the movie.
Also,
like,
Defying Gravity.
playing
I'm
at
like,
work. Yes, and I was like, gosh, dang it.
I'm like, why are you playing a soundtrack from a movie and I can hear the dialogue?
This is true.
I don't like. I'm working.
No,
and I'm
I
like imagining the scene. It's like, girl, pick up the pace.
Before watching the movie, and I would hear the dialogue, like I would try to like
It would
zone
piss
out
me
so that I
off.
didn't know what was going on. And now that I watched the movie, I'm like literally visualizing everything going on.
That
And I'm like, oh
was
my
pissing me off.
God.
That was pissing me off. When the dialogue and I'm working and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. What is that noise? What are you guys saying?
Yeah, I just like, I think that's the thing. Like, I hate spoilers. I have always talked
love
about
them.
that. Like, I don't like spoilers. Lily's a big spoiler person. But even then, I still ask her, like, hey, is it okay if I spoil this for you? And she's
I'm
yeah, I
like,
don't care.
honestly, please. And you're always like, I don't want to. And I'm
I don't
like,
want to know.
tell
I don't
me.
want to know. I don't want to know.
No, like
Because-
you're asking me. You're
mhm.
like, do you want to know? I don't want to tell you. And I'm like, you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, because I hate things getting spoiled for me. Like, I like the surprise of it. I like to just like feel
The
in the
surprise of
moment.
it all.
Yeah.
I like to be prepared. Yeah.
I do like spoilers for certain things, but I feel like when somebody assumes that I like things spoiled and they just like talk about the
Like
plot
milk.
line or something, then I get mad.
I want to know what I'm getting myself into.
No, like, see, like for if I'm like getting on a roller, it's so situational because
know.
if I'm getting on a roller coaster, I want to know if there's gonna be a drop or not. I want to know if like I'm gonna
say it is situational also because someone ruined the plot of a book for me and I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna read it.
Oh, I remember. I was literally but see, like,
it was
now
funny,
you can
but like
read
it low key, I do still want to read it because I'm like, wait, so how does that happen?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
But it's like, I don't know, when I'm reading like Goodreads reviews when I'm trying to pick a book to add to my list,
yeah.
and it's like contains spoilers, and I was like, then why are you posting it? Like, I don't know. But then sometimes the book ends up being bunk as fuck, so I don't care.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
Dude, my dog is so annoying. Oh my
Stinky
goodness.
Stinky butt.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking about movies,
Yes.
something that's been pissing me off is Timothy Chalamet's Bob Dylan voice, because
haven't heard it. I haven't
I'm
heard
watching YouTube. I'm
Yeah.
watching a really calm, quiet podcast,
Yeah.
or
Also known as
whatever
2 cents.
video, literally whatever video, and then it automatically gets interrupted with Timothy Chalamet going, "Shut up! I don't know who Bob Dylan is. I don't care." Number one, number two, I don't even know if that's accurate to his like voice.
Yeah. I've heard,
But like,
yes.
I can hear Timothy Chalamet in it, and I don't want to hear him. It just sounds bad.
I think we just need to stop like choosing bad people for biopics. Like, that's what pisses me off. Like the girl for
Did-
Amy Winehouse.
Oh my
that
god,
movie, I was like low key mad. There were some scenes where I was like, "Whoa, she does look like
Where
her."
was
but-
Lauren Haregi?
And I've always said that.
And I've always said, is what's his face still doing the Elvis voice? Austin Butler. That's another
Wait,
one that
he's
I'm
gonna
like,
be
he's not.
American Psycho. I don't
Okay,
know if you've
cool.
seen anything about.
And you know what? And everyone's saying this. Don't come for me. Twitter was saying this,
Okay.
and I agree, but still don't come for me.
What?
Or that should have been to Army Hammer, because that's a real psycho right there.
in the sense that.
Why are
That's
they reprising
method
that
acting.
movie?
I don't know, but it literally makes me so mad. I think it's just like,
I'm not watching that male manipulator ass
in
movie.
a way, it makes me feel like we're lacking creativity
As
in
fuck.
these fields.
And
it,
you know what? We need to start going back to basics and making movies out of books, because I just read 2 really good ones that would
Yes.
be really good movies,
Mhm.
and you would just want to keep recycling the same
you should
shit.
make it even.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Oh.
why they're not being made. So.
Because of me.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I might have to tap into that market.
And that, I don't like the fact that things are being recreated. Like I feel like I've mentioned it on the podcast. Like, we're getting a Moana 2, it's out, and they're making a live action version of it. Like, can you guys just pick what you want to do? Because why is The Rock going to be like in 5 like movie like of these movies? Like, we don't need different versions of the movie.
Why does he have a shampoo line and he ain't got no hair? That's what I want.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know something was made by a man when it doesn't make sense. Like,
why would I trust you?
Why would I trust you? Like, you're bald and you're having shampoo and conditioner. What exactly are you combing? Like, I don't get it. But, you know, the LeBron James when he's like combing his head.
Have you seen that video of that guy when he does like hair tutorials but he's bald?
Yeah.
And he like squeezes his head to try to get into like a liga. Yes, Remkeys, I'm talking about you.
Yes. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna hit the camera. Cameraman.
I think it's so funny, but when animals throw themselves toys,
they're just.
I want Teddy to do that so bad, but like instead he'll sit in his toy corner and meow at me until I walk over him and start like petting him with the pickle that has catnip in it.
Aw, Whammy.
Hi, stinky butt.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw just like I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of celebrities. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Damn. Remy, I have a man, please.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, now his feet are tangled.
Oh no.
Tangled.
And no one's gonna help him? There you go. Something that's been making me mad recently is, or like overwhelmed, is the amount of skincare and makeup lines that influencers are coming out with, or like celebrities in general.
Bitch,
like,
who the fuck is Florence by Millie Bobby Brown?
Like,
Shut
some
up.
things like I just don't get it, because
it doesn't fit their vibe. That's not like anything that they've ever talked about. And they're like, here's a plate line at Walmart for your dining experience.
Yes.
What?
And it's like, what? You know what? I'm not even gonna entirely hate on that, because some of the products are cute, like whatever. But it just like some of it is just like not good quality. Like they're just
doing it. It's a cash grab.
That
it's just that.
Because like I didn't know that J-Lo, I guess, had like some, I don't know, some skincare makeup product line too in it. And even though this person is not a good man, Jeffree Star was like clocking it, because he was like saying like, dude, I bet you didn't know about this, and like this person had a line. And it's like, it's true, like at the end of the day they're just doing it for the money. And that just like overwhelms me, because it's like consumerism. Like, we're just like making stuff that doesn't make sense.
Not only are we making stupid people famous, but we're making greedy ass bitches CEOs.
Yes.
And like acting like they really have something.
That's why.
Question mark. Because what the, it's like Kanye West said, sorry to quote him, but what the fuck do she know about cameras?
I love some of the Gaga songs, but what does she know about cameras? Yeah, like I just get overwhelmed, because
it just doesn't make sense. Like, I guess get your coin, question mark.
And maybe that just makes me sound like
Thanks.
like, oh my god, there's like so much going on. Like,
no, but there is. It's like, why am I walking into Ulta and 14,000 influencers have their pictures up everywhere?
Exactly.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Get out of my house.
And that's where it makes me feel old even. But I mean,
because it's not like they're getting rid of an old company. They're just adding, and they're just making it crowded. And it's like, all right, girl, like,
that's
it's not
what it is. Like,
that space is not going to be
crowded.
I don't know what the word nuanced means, but I want to say it.
Okay, say it.
I have to
honestly,
Google it.
That nuance is like,
right,
low key. That's literally. I think I have like figure synesthesia. I was telling Lily that in the car, because we were listening to Heartbreaker by Justin Bieber, and I was like, dude, the song feels like an infinity loop, like the shape of it.
And you're right. It does mean low key.
Like right now you said nuanced, and it was like, that's what it feels like in my brain. Nuanced. Like this.
But like the space for people to have like skincare lines is getting, I think, nuanced. Like, there's too many people in there, I think. I don't know if that makes sense.
The dichotomy of the makeup brand community, even.
So it makes sense for like makeup people to have.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It makes sense for makeup people to have skincare products, because like you beating that face every day, you gotta cleanse.
Girl, what'd you call me?
What?
You bean that face?
No.
What? No, but okay, you're saying like, I don't know what nuance mean. That kind of reminded me of that. I've been having that like feeling every time like I say a quote unquote big word. I'm like, where the hell did I just pull that out from? Where the hell did I pull that from? Sorry, that was crazy. But like, there's just some words that I say like that where I'm like, damn, I just feel like saying
like,
it. Like, wow, I just know that word.
Hello? Sometimes I read a word and I'm just like,
whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Or I just like read the rest of the sentence and I use context clues and I'm like, I'm gonna assume this is what they meant. I don't even bother Googling it.
Like,
open the schools. Open the fucking schools.
Open the schools, please. Yeah, we need to like open up the schools. I don't care if it's in Roblox.
Let's say.
Even if it's in like Roblox, we need to build like educational communities in Roblox and Fortnite and all of that.
And what have I always said about community? We gotta bring a community together with another community so we can make a community as a whole and be the community for the community of other communities. And Roblox is a community within itself. This man is playing Roblox and he just showed us.
But we need to like 2025 is going to be the year of community. And he said it'll be the year of community and just like going outside, opening schools, picking up a book, learning new words, because it's something that we're lacking right now. And like we said in the last episode, we're going through the Haktua Renaissance-ification of the English language. And that's truly where my brain has been. And also, I'm just going to say I've been geeking out. Like, I'll just randomly I've been, hello? Even my sister earlier was like, can you say a sentence without a minute pause in between? Because I was like, oh, do you know what?
That pisses me off.
And then she was like,
that's what I do to my mom.
But I don't mean to. It's just that I get distracted because, to be fair, like when I was asking her a question.
Because to be fair,
when I was asking my sister a question, I got distracted. So I was like, I gave her a pause because I was answering a message on the phone. And so she got mad at me and she was like, can you finish your sentence? It's the same sister that told me to put my fries in her bag. I mean, put her fries. Just put my fries in my bag, bro. Just put my fries in my bag. Put my fries in my bag.
Remy, put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag. Which also simple comebacks have been like so funny to me lately. Not like necessarily a comeback, but just like saying like shut up. Like no, shut up. I was at work and then my coworker was like, that's stupid. Like, I don't know why, like, that was so funny to me. Like, maybe simplicity really is key. We just have to
simplify it because we be cursing up and down, left and right. Turn that shit around, right? But it's like a simple no will suffice. Mm-hmm.
It's like the comedic timing of it, too. Like, shut up. Actually, I don't want to talk. I don't know what else to say, truly.
I think the last thing that's been pissing me off. Well, there's been like two last things that have been pissing me off. I want to mention this and I didn't write this in the notes. Mm-hmm. Okay, number 3 actually. Something that's pissing me off is my fucking mascara is like clumping and I feel my eyes like closing together. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, people need to be nicer. Like, why am I about to fight with these strangers and I'm just taking their order at work? Calm down. I'm asking you what you want and you're getting mad at me?
That's been shut up.
Literally shut up.
That's been like my biggest pet peeve right now because people have been doing their last minute shopping for whatever has been going on within these like past 3 weeks. And I just hate when people come up to you like, tell me where this is. Hello?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Daniela. I can help you.
And you know what? Sometimes I don't want to help you.
No, because that attitude is everything. Like, I'm not going to help you if you're being mean to me. If you're yelling at me, telling me what to do.
I'm just a
Can
girl.
You do this? Can you add that? Oh, do you have this? First of all, you're being greedy. Okay. Number 2.
Goddamn.
Say please and thank you and hello.
Yeah, like, people have just been, I mean, I don't care that you're stressed out and like the holidays are this and
don't
that.
Make
like
that her problem. That's no one's fault but your own.
My problem. It truly is not my problem. And that's been making me so mad because people just like have been coming up to me and they're like, oh, tell me where this is. Can you like get this for me? Like, what do you mean?
While you're also busy and in a rush with a bunch of shit in your cart. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Oh my God, my dog.
He's mad.
He's mad.
He's mad for you.
He is speaking.
He said, and I said, and I know that's right.
Also, this is me. Me with the snowman. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Also, I'm like equally depressed because you just stop me that because I hate how fast December's going by, and I
my
love December so much. I think November and December are my favorite months of the year. Not even my birthday month, but November and December, and they're going by so fast, and I don't know, it's just a bittersweet feeling.
I think my favorite time of the year is spring. Like
Why?
March, April, May.
Why?
'Cause it's just like still the beginning of the year. Like it's we're so young every year at the beginning of the year.
Actually, don't
And
give
then
a
it
fuck.
hits my birthday, and I'm like, nothing's funny anymore. Nothing's funny.
Why is
anymore.
everybody laughing?
Why is everyone laughing at me?
No, I truly do not like spring gives me a lot of allergies, and I'm literally getting them right now.
People are dying that have never died before, and things are happening in my body that's never happened before. Why did I get allergies this last springtime? Okay.
That tweet will always be the funniest thing to me. People that are never died are dying.
Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna need you to back up.
Remy, please back up.
I've been getting allergies like when the season changed, when it was when it was springtime, and when it was summer.
Even
It hurt my nose.
yes.
And I'm not trying to have nose problems, bitch. I'm not. Do I look like a cokehead to you? What the hell?
That's why I bought nose.
Breathe Right strips. This episode is sponsored. Just kidding.
I need freaking my wisdom teeth.
I need
pulled out,
freaking.
think.
Whoa.
Let me help you with that.
Oh.
It's a Christmas miracle. Yay! Remy, like. Oh, that was so loud. I am so sorry. Oh my god.
The last thing that's been pissing me off is that
Yes.
See China song or She China song. Okay.
Also,
And from the
No, go
moment
ahead.
that I typed this in to now, I have different feelings about the song now.
girl, you're gonna be on the song. Why are you acting?
No. When I first saw that video on TikTok, I was like,
Uh-huh.
what is going on?
Oh, my leg fell asleep. Sorry.
Damn.
Dude, I don't know.
He's
what's wrong with
rude.
him. Yeah.
From the moment I saw that video, I was like, I don't like this.
Mhm.
Like, this is strange and scary.
I haven't even seen the video. I was supposed to be in the video.
Ew. Don't be in that fucking video. And then I'm like listening to the lyrics and I'm like, oh, wow. Wow. But then, of course, the internet does this thing and makes it actually funny. So now I'm like, okay.
You get it.
And the thing she said about scooping it up in a hand, I'm like, okay, so see, that is funny.
Like, there's just some.
But what do you mean your dad is twerking and popping a perk? Whose dad? Mine? What are you talking about?
What? There's just like
Her song called Peggy. Please look it up.
there are songs out there where the beat is so good, and then you lock into the lyrics, and you're like, what am I actually listening to? And I hate to say this, but in a way, I'm also glad that the whole Ice Spice era is kind of dying down a little bit.
Have you seen her recently?
Yes. Somebody, I shouldn't say that. But yeah, I saw a video, I mean, in general, of like people being in the crowd, and like it was just like not
Dead.
it.
Well, because like the
And-
thing with Cleo happened, and Ice is not a nice person.
Yeah. Oh, this is true.
Yeah.
Also, just like, I don't know, her music was like funny, and that's why I think it grew popular,
It's
because it
too
was
much
just
now.
like, but now it's too
Your
much. and now
brand
it's, like,
cannot be poopy shit fart butt. Like, it
but you're
can't.
like Lily Poopy Butt.
But that's different. I'm not over here singing and twerking my ass, and then I'm not in the crowd also like, oh my god, if she twerks, there's gonna be poop flakes on me.
Yeah.
As confetti.
Like, it's just like crazy, which like, I mean, I like some of this Ice Spice songs, you know, but fuck you know about rapping.
Literally.
No, but like, I don't know. That's where I feel
What is
like
that one song?
we need to stop
She
making.
says something's on and I BB my belt. And it has like a bell in the background.
deli. I don't know.
I don't know. That one, it's like okay, girl, give us more. What are you doing?
I don't know. I like feel bad that she's having her like fall off or whatever, but at the same time, like we saw it coming. I think we're just like having
It
fun
was a
with her,
meme.
but
Like I said, if it was Ellen, she would have been
that's
shipped
sticking
off
with
to an
me
island.
because I'm like, dude, literally everybody that's been on the Ellen show like has fallen off.
Yeah, because she put them in their place.
Wow.
They got their 5 minutes of fame and their check and their free lifetime supply of Vans.
And you're done. You're
And
done,
you're done.
even. Like even those girls that used to the twins or not, they weren't twins.
Sophia
and Grace.
Sophia
or
Grace
whatever.
and Rosie.
Rosie.
Sophia Grace.
One of them
can
is having
sing.
2 kids.
That's Sophia Grace.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm
She's
like,
still friends with Rosie.
that's so crazy.
I remember watching that when I was little. My mom really liked Ellen. I really wanted to be on Ellen.
Yeah. I was supposed to be in the show.
I was supposed to be on the show even.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even though I'm talking bad about Ellen, like,
It was a
okay,
moment.
you know what?
It
I
was
don't
a
even
moment.
care. I'm not even gonna apologize because Ellen's a bad person. But
Ellen is not the generous.
Ellen is degenerate. But I remember like truly after school, like middle
3
school
p.m.
specifically 3 p.m.
The Ellen show.
And I was like, damn, dude, if I don't make it right now, home right
and
now,
I
I'm,
don't
like,
know
not gonna-
why we were sat watching that old ass lady show.
It was giving David Dobrik because
But,
it was
like,
like, damn, I want to be in that crowd and
I
get
don't
something.
know this random lady. You know?
Also, it was just like in my brain, it feels like a golden like era because it was like when
you're gonna have a
celebs were
music star.
celebs.
Yeah, you're
like,
gonna have a music star that doesn't
Yes.
really appear in any interviews. You're gonna have some random internet person, and you're gonna
Mhm.
have someone that like donated $1,000 to some charity, or whatever. And you'll have like all
exactly.
3 of those, and you're like, okay.
like I was, and also I truly it was just the beginning of media. Like no one really, I don't know. You were just trying to get as much as you could of like
As
your
much
fave.
recognition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Ellen
Yeah.
show was a moment.
I will say like when my celebs like were on the show, sometimes I'd be like, oh, I guess
I
could
still
skip it
watch the
today.
One Direction interviews. Are you kidding me?
Wow. I like wish sometimes I kind of envy a little bit like fan bases like that because I'm like y'all are so committed. Like to me, like I'll just go through my phases of like, oh, I like this song, let me look it up and like watch a live performance of it. But like the One Direction fan base is just so
But-
loyal.
That and Ellen was enabling it.
This is true.
She like invites some girl who's clearly like not okay, and she's like, oh my god, and then she kisses Harry, sexual harassment, like on
Wow.
the cheek.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, he did not ask for that. And then
Yeah.
Ellen's also like being really pushy, like, who are y'all dating? Are y'all naked? Like, what are you asking them? Like, what?
Also, like, I feel bad when people on TikTok, like, interviewers post their clips of, like, them interviewing, and then everybody in the comments is like, why would you ask that? Oh, my God. My dog is attacking Lily.
I think he wants to.
No way. Stop. Don't say that. Remy! What are you doing?
Sit.
Why did you pee?
He's grabbing my arms like.
Why did you pee? Why did you pee? Why did you pee? Why did you do that
Speak.
to her? Why did you do that to her? Go. Go.
He didn't pee. Earlier.
We have to talk this out now.
Remy, that's a sin. You can't grab me like that. I know what you're trying to do. And that's not okay.
He's just trying to be held. Aww.
Wait.
Guys, Remkiana Grande has entered the chat. Oh my God, his paws smell so good. They smell so good. They smell so good. It's my favorite scent. Before I go to work, I always like make sure to get a whiff of my dog.
I do the same thing with Teddy. I put my stomach in his belly.
Aww.
He smells like a baby.
Mm. His paws just smell bad, but they smell
Like
like Fritos
Fritos?
and brownies. That's what it smells like to me. To me, he is very gorgeous to me. Okay, but I guess that's enough about things that have been pissing us off. We're going to go ahead and I guess just put you guys on. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just keep rambling. Who knows? This is a little bit more of a
Laid back episode.
yeah, freestyle.
I am a freak weirdo, and I read 2 books in a week because I was scared that I wasn't going to reach my reading goal. I am on track now, and all it took was for me to just sit down. I read The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest, and The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Christina.
Wow.
Maria. Remind me of a same story. I did not end up finishing Find Me by Andre Aciman because that is a disgusting book. Why did no one tell me it was going to be gross? I thought it was going to be cute and wholesome. I hate it. I got through half of it. I got through Sammy's part, and I started reading about Elio. Like literally the first chapter of or the first few pages of Elio's part, I'm like, all right, I can't do this again because Sammy's part was absolute hell to go through, and now I'm gonna do it again, but worse. No, shut up.
No.
Not reading that. So then I did a real like cutesy girl moment, and I did those 2 romance books. The Neighbor Faber was like, oh my god.
You and your little love bug.
Oh my god. And then The Unhoneymooners, I need that to be a movie tomorrow. That is such a good book. I was actually giggling while I was reading it, and I kept putting it down like I was reading a fan fiction. I was like,
I want to feel that again because I remember like scrolling. Like when I tell you I was like staying up almost all night like reading, I remember feeling like, oh my god.
I'm
like,
telling
this
you,
is
I have
crazy.
okay,
and I
that
want
book,
to feel that again.
Okay, I have that book for you, and I have
Yeah.
another book called The 7-Year Slip. It's so good.
Okay.
I feel like even if you don't like that type of book, those are The 7-Year Slip is very interesting, even if you don't like romance books. So you're like, how does that work?
I mean, why is my shit purring?
Oh. Anyway, so I did those 2. Right now I'm reading another Christina Lauren book called Love and Other Words. And one thing that made me laugh was 5 pages in, she starts naming 14,000 new characters. And I was like, who is this? Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Who are you? Shut up. So that was a little stressful, but I'm on it now. And I'm just back on my reading grind because what the hell else am I going to do? Romance books I go through very quickly because I'm like, and then what? And then what? And then what? And it's really fun. So I hope I get a Kindle for Christmas.
You like texting me, me just saying like get a life.
Yeah, I was like, I finished 2 books in a week. She's like, get a life. Okay.
But I was just being silly.
You
like
are.
I wish I could read that much. I wish I could read period.
And you know what? Oh.
And
And I know how, you know how Spotify Wrapped was a scam? None of my reading music was on there. I listened to a reading playlist and it didn't say anything about it because I know I've put the time and effort.
Also, every time that I like I get something and then I'm like, why isn't it working or whatever? And then I actually read, I always say out loud, that's why reading is important.
It is.
Like
Period.
it really is. Maybe you're just not reading it correctly.
Right.
And that's kind of like
A lesson of life.
yeah.
Music wise, I've literally just been listening to that reading playlist. If you need to read, like this is the reading playlist I use on Spotify, because if you do the one on YouTube, you'll keep getting ads, and then Timothy Chalamet is gonna start fucking screaming at you while you're in the middle of a really important page. The Sweetest Taboo by Sade, always good.
Taboo.
Paradise by Sade.
Yes.
That's why I'm in love with you.
Also,
It's Our Love by The Sacred Souls.
wow.
Sweet Boy by Malcolm Todd.
Wow.
Stardust by Zayn. Hello. Who else? The fuck? I don't know.
I just be farting anywhere. I don't care anymore.
You showed me Forever Out of Time, right?
Wrong, bitch.
Someone who showed me Forever Out of Time by Tokyo Tea Room.
Oh, that was me.
That was you.
Sorry,
Okay, that was you.
I just started like listening to them.
Forever Out of Time, Always Tomorrow, If You Love Her,
Mm-hmm.
and by Tokyo Tea Room.
Mm-hmm.
It Sues Me by Beach Vacation,
Beef.
and Precis 2 by Van Sire and Ivy Soul.
Yeah.
What a Life by John Summit and
John Summit. That's crazy.
And why?
I don't know.
Promises by Cleo Soul.
Promises.
I'm getting a little tired of your broken promises. That's it.
Also, I was listening to the Christmas and Chill. Yeah, I was listening to the Christmas and Chill album by Ariana Grande. The intro, like, mind you, that was literally only the intro to like the best Christmas EP ever. Air shake.
Oh, it's because you shook your phone while in earbuds.
That's crazy. I don't know
Stupid.
what the hell that means. Anyways, also I've been listening to the Doechii album a lot. Has been my favorite. Slide, and also
I always
Boom
keep
Bap
thinking of
and
Put
Wait.
the motherfucking money in the motherfucking bin.
As long as you bitches know what's up, anyways, and then yeah, like Justin Bieber, we were listening to him yesterday because we were like together and stuff. Also the Marias, I've just been I think the Marias have become my new Gloomy Day album, the Submarine album, like the Rainy Day, like the Marias.
Fear that I've played it out.
The album, like you're done.
The Submarine album.
Wow.
Their other stuff, I'm like, I obviously like know of it, but I think I replayed too much at a Submarine that I'm just like, okay, next.
Thank you. Next. No, I'm still like in, but I have been like, I'll listen to like a few albums in between before I listen to it again, and I'm like, wow, it's still beautiful. Like we saw her.
Faye Webster, I will never get tired of you.
Faye Webster, you will always be famous.
Faye Webster,
but
please.
I think that might be it for today's episode. It was kind of all over the place. It's crazy. It's Christmas time.
Also, shout out to Barsala. Shout out to JC.
Thank you so much for these amazing shorts.
Thank you.
We love them. Thank you. Yeah, make sure that you guys check him out. He's putting out some crazy stuff. We love it. And
just support your local artists.
It's Christmas time. Get it for a gift. Get it for yourself. Get it for a loved one.
Support the community because we are a community within the community, and as a community, we'll be a community as a whole.
J'adore.
Shopbarsala.com.
There you go. Period. Amen.
And I've always said that.
No, period. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode. We hope that you guys are spending a great time with your family during this holiday month. Yeah, we are very appreciative of you guys. We love y'all. And we hope that you guys are listening to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you guys want to see us or whatever, because you miss us, like we're still here on YouTube. But yeah, make sure that you guys like and subscribe to our videos. Yeah.
Road to
180.
Road to 180.
I feel like every time you say that, like it actually starts happening.
Road to 180.
Road to 2 million billion followers.
Whoa. too much.
No,
I'd shut down my Instagram.
No, I'd be like, bye. But thank you guys. And bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye to the snowman and Daniela.